Hi, welcome to your December astrology, numerology and tarot forecast, guiding you to make the most of the last month of the year. So what's going on in the skies at the moment? We've got a fantastic full moon in Gemini on the 4th of December. This is going to bring in some much needed lightness now that Mercury is moving direct and Saturn is moving direct. These two planets have been slowing us down a bit, causing glitches in our communication, and things are going to get a little bit easier now. So Mercury's in Scorpio still for another week or so, and then it's going to move into Sagittarius, where it's going to join the Sun and Mars. So we've got lots of Sagittarius energy. We've got a lovely new moon in Sagittarius on the 19th of December. So we're going to really feel the uplifting, positive, expansive energy of Sagittarius this month. So is there something you want to achieve by the end of this year? Is there a goal you want to fulfill? Because Sagittarius is going to help you to be bold and brave and take a risk and go for it. So what can you do by the end of the year? Maybe something you've been putting off. So Sagittarius is all about adventure and study and all of those things. So it's about expanding your mind, expanding your knowledge, expanding your horizons. So really positive energy with all of this Sagittarius energy going on. So this is obviously birthday month for Sagittarius as well. And then the Sun is going to move into Capricorn on the 20th of December. And then we're going to feel a bit of a shift with that Sun moving into Capricorn as we head into the winter solstice. So the winter solstice on the 21st of December gives you the time to go within, to connect, to reflect. You know, it tends to be a very busy time of year. However, those days leading up to Christmas are about being quiet and still and connecting to yourself and to those in spirit, perhaps who have passed, and all of the unseen forces around us. We get the opportunity to really make a strong connection around the time of the solstice. So Christmas Day this year, we have got the moon in Aquarius. So this is going to be a pretty sociable Christmas Day. It's giving us the opportunity to be humanitarian, to help others. And Aquarius is about being of service to others and joining with a group. So is there a group that you're joining at Christmas? Is there some way that you can help out and support in your local community? Because that's what this moon in Aquarius is all about on Christmas Day. So let's have a look. Sagittarius, December. There's so much Sagittarius, that's all I can think about now. But December's the 12th month of the year. So in the Major Arcana Tarot deck, the 12 is the Hanged Man. So this is about changing our perspective. So is there something you need to change your perspective around? Perhaps a challenge, something that's been on your mind this year. Do you need to change your perspective in order to find a solution? So let's take 3 tarot cards. This one is definitely looking at me. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knights bring in an offer or an opportunity. And because we've got a cup here, this can be a romantic opportunity. For those of you who are single, this is definitely an auspicious card to be meeting somebody this month. Knight of Cups is often a very romantic person or somebody who's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. So for those in a relationship already, this bond is going to be deepening. There's going to be more of a connection and maybe a journey or a trip away. So the night's all about travelling. So there's going to be a trip away for a night or two over the coming month. Okay, so great card, the Knight of Cups, really positive energy. We've got the Hermit. Now this fits in with this year, so 2025 adds up to 9. This year has been about reflection and endings, not the easiest year. Next year's looking a lot better. It's the number 1 year. It's a completely different energy. It's a renewal. I think we're going to feel it as soon as we move into January. So the Hermit for us this month is about this deep reflection that I feel is going to be going on around the solstice and the few days leading up to Christmas. So go within, make some time. You know, we're in the darkest month of the year now in the Northern Hemisphere. So make time to be still, to be silent, to do some writing and meditating and connecting to your truth, connecting to and reflecting on what's been going on for you this year and how you want to move forward next year. Okay, the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is a great new beginnings card. This can be about studying something new, actually. So with Sagittarius energy, that brings the focus to using our mind and studying. So is there something that you want to study in the new year? Because the Page of Swords is going to give you the inspiration and the ideas to start on a new course of study. This could also be learning on an emotional level. So perhaps you're learning some new things about yourself and what you need to give yourself. What do you need to do to take care of yourself? So these are quite interesting cards, quite a lot about our emotions and our thoughts and our feelings. So stay connected to what feels right to you, because Mercury is still in Scorpio for another week or so. So Mercury is about how we think, how we communicate. When this sign is in Scorpio, we're being shown the truth. So listen to your gut. If something doesn't feel right, trust it. Trust your intuition. Speak your truth from the heart and read between the lines, because that's what Mercury in Scorpio is all about. So I think December is going to be a really great month. We're moving out of some retrograde planets. There's going to be a feeling of moving forward. There's fun, enjoyment, connection, a bit of adventure going on there. So just keep that balance between action and reflection. I hope you have a wonderful December and a fantastic Christmas, and I will be back with your January forecast very soon. Thanks for watching.